Everyone spends all of their time thinking and planning about amassing a certain amount in their nest egg. But the reality is, it's really about your spending, not just the size of your nest egg that matters. So, Dave, how do you help people figure out what they're going to need in retirement to get away from these estimates and move into actual spending?
Yeah, it's a great point. A lot of people, I think, don't spend the time to put pen to paper and kind of write down what it's actually going to take to get done because, quite frankly, they work really hard for their money. Maybe it's a dual income household, so they feel comfortable doing what they want when they want to do it. But I think the price of retirement is oftentimes now we have boundaries around that spending. And for folks that don't run their life off Quicken or an Excel spreadsheet, where we often start, it sounds so basic, but sometimes the most obvious clues are deceptive. What are we actually taking home today after you max out your 401k, after deductions for various elective benefits that you've taken from your employer? What are we bringing home today? And let's match that up to your initial estimate of what you think you need. Because if there's too large of a gap, we're eventually going to have an issue. So I think we start with clarity, which is, what are we taking home now? And how does that match up to what perhaps your brother or sister-in-law told you it takes them, or your next door neighbors or something like that?
That's right, David, because these ideas about, you're going to need 70 or 80%, listen, you're unique when it comes to retirement estimates. The reason a lot of people get unretired is they don't have a command of their cash flows.